So a lot of information has been coming out about Sonic Crossworlds, and yo, I have to cover it because some of this shit is crazy. First and foremost, let's start off with the guest characters. You got Joker, Ichibani, and Hatsune Miku. You also got the Minecraft people here, but here's the difference between those three and Minecraft. These three characters are free. They're not charged. You're not going to get charged for them at all. And matter of fact, Sega has decided that they're going to be launching 10 free guest characters, or just regular characters in general, under the Sega and Atlas hood to add to this game. As for the paid DLC, which being Minecraft, Steve, Alex, and the Creeper, and probably more Minecraft characters, we know that that's going to be paid for. Matter of fact, we know that the season pass that you have to pay for is most likely going to be crossovers from characters that aren't under the Sega Atlas umbrella, meaning that the list that we got of like Avatar The Last Airbender, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and all those others, including SpongeBob, are most likely going to be paid for. And honestly speaking, I kind of like this because that means that anything that comes from Sega and Atlas should be free. This might include IDW characters like Whisper and Tangle, which I know a lot of people want to see in this game. And we've also gotten files that there's either a Extreme Gear that belongs to Whisper or Silver. The circles make it seem like it could be either way, but a lot of people are leaning toward Whisper, so, that's pretty cool. The second thing is that this game is crossplay. So you can play with your friends on any console, it doesn't matter. And honestly, that's a big win for a Sonic racing game, because honestly, if you were tied down to just like one console, dude, I think that game would die off like super quickly. But the fact that it's crossplay, hey man, that's already amazing in of itself. And now for the big thing that is going to throw people off is the pricing of this game. It's at the industry standard of $70 USD, $93.49 Canadian. Now, that is, bad, but it's still cheaper than Mario Kart, which that is like $80, dude. I am sorry. There is no way a kart game is worth that much. Even though I've heard good things about it, it's not worth $80. I'm sorry. The fact that this is $70 isn't that much better, but it is cheaper, and plus it's a Sonic game, so it will go on sale like a month or two after its release. But that pretty much wraps up all the big information that we got right now on Sonic Crossworlds. And the last question I really have for y'all today is, dude, who would you like to see in this game? Whether it be from the Sega and Atlas umbrella or from the DLC umbrella that comes from other companies, who would y'all like to see? Because me personally, I only got the one character. Yo, put Teto in the game, bro.